This is VOA News. I'm Tommy McNeil. The head of the UN's nuclear watchdog says Iran has pledged to restore cameras and other monitoring equipment at its nuclear sites. The International Atomic Energy Agency Director General Rafael Mariano Grossi said that Iran has also agreed to boost inspections at a facility where particles of uranium enriched to near weapons grade were recently detected. Grossi says he is satisfied with the agreements made during his visit there.
What we have agreed is on a number of concrete actions like accesses that we are going to have to information and places.
Grossi visited Tehran, and days after his Vienna-based agency reported that uranium particles enriched up to 83.7%, that's just short of weapons grade, were found at an underground nuclear site. North Korea's foreign ministry on Sunday called on the United Nations to demand an immediate halt to combined military drills by the United States and South Korea.
North Korea said on Sunday that the United States-South Korea military drills are raising tensions that threaten to spiral out of control. The United States and South Korea said Friday they will conduct more than 10 days of large-scale military exercises this month. The United States and South Korea say the exercises are in self-defense and are necessary to counter the rising threats from North Korea's ballistic missile and nuclear weapons programs, which are banned by the United Nations Security Council resolutions. Marissa Melton, VOA News.
The Biden administration is now close to tightening rules on some overseas investments by American companies in an effort to limit China's ability to acquire advanced technologies that U.S. officials worry could improve Beijing's military prowess. This is VOA News. A spokesman for China's parliament says the country's increase in defense spending is needed to deal with complex security challenges. AP correspondent Karen Chamas has more details.
Wang Chao said the defense budget, to be announced at the opening of the National People's Congress, has remained stable. The modernization effort has prompted concerns among the US and its allies, particularly over Taiwan. China claims the self-governing democracy as its territory to be brought under Chinese control by force if necessary. However, Wang reassured reporters at a news conference that China's military modernization will not be a threat to any country. He argued that in fact a militarily strong China is necessary for safeguarding regional stability and world peace. I'm Karen Chamas.
Australian police on Saturday released details of a joint operation with U.S. authorities to bust an international drug ring that seized 2.5 metric tons of cocaine.
12 people have been arrested, including a 39-year-old man from the United States. This haul is estimated to be about half of Australia's annual consumption of cocaine. Australian police say the drugs were intercepted by US authorities off the coast of Ecuador in November. The large haul of cocaine was bound for Western Australia. Investigators say it was seized without the knowledge of the traffickers. Police in Western Australia then covertly replaced the cocaine with plaster of Paris, a fine white powder.
That is VOA's Phil Mercer reporting. China expanded its defense budget by 7.2%. That's up slightly from last year's 7.1% rate of increase. It marks the 8th consecutive year of single-digit percentage increases in what is now the world's second largest military budget. The 2023 figure was given as 1.55 trillion won. Along with the world's biggest standing army, China has the world's largest navy and recently launched its third aircraft carrier. Congo's leader is urging French President Emmanuel Macron to back sanctions against Rwanda, but the French leader said Saturday during a stop in the Congolese capital that he's awaiting the outcome of peace negotiation efforts before considering such a step. Congo accuses neighboring Rwanda of backing the M23 rebels who, over the past year, have seized large swaths of eastern Congo. Rwanda has long denied those allegations. Macron's visit to Congo is his final stop on a trip to Africa. There's more at voanews.com. I'm Tommy McNeil, VOA News.
Please subscribe, like, or comment. Thank you.